In this video, could the Bitcoin price be breaking out from this massive symmetric triangle in the 4-hour time frame? Well, stay tuned to know more. So hi guys and welcome back to another Gabs cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out videos like this. So yeah, let's now dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So diba sa previous analysis natin, binanggit ko sa inyo na meron tayong bearish cross-forming in the monthly stochastic RSI, and that is typically a bad sign for the whole crypto market for the long term. But right now, let's talk about now dito sa midterm kasi diba sa previous video, medyo 50-50 tayo sa midterm even though na bearish tayo sa long term. When I say long term, we are following the weekly to monthly time frame. This one is more on the 4-hour time frame naman itong midterm na analysis natin, or short term to midterm more likely ito. So, ano ba nakikita natin dito? So, as you can see right now, Bitcoin is inside of this symmetric triangle. And traditionally, a symmetric triangle can either be a bullish or bearish move depending kung saan siya mag-break out. Kasi symmetric triangle is usually it's a 50-50 pattern na depende kung saan siya magkakaroon ng breakout. If magkaroon tayo ng bullish breakout, then what we're going to do is we're going to get the height of this triangle. So, gawa tayong line dito. And yun yung height. Then if it breaks bullish, then we can see Bitcoin go up until the next target, which is around the 83,600 or 83,300 to be exact. But if it breaks bearish, then ang magiging target yan would be around the 55,700. But take note, in order for us to confirm this move, we must see a volume upon this breakout. And right now, ang nakikita natin dito kay Bitcoin, we are seeing that bullish breakout. However, if we're going to look at the volume dito, wala tayong ganong volume dyan sa ating bullish breakout. So in this case, this is not a 100% confirmed move. So this is more likely going to lead into a fake out traditionally. So if let's say you have opened a long position dito, just make sure to place your stop loss around the 69,000 US dollars. If ever na this breaks bearish, then kahit papano, masecure natin yung ating capital natin. And that is what I am currently monitoring dito. Ako personally, di ba, nag-sell ako ng mga Bitcoin ko and may natira akong mga partial Bitcoin. Right now, nag-open ako ng panibagong long position dito. Then, naglagay na lang ako ng stop loss dito para kahit paano, if let's say this leads into a fake out, then kahit paano, secured yung capital natin. So, in this case, if this is right now forming a bullish breakout, ano na ba yung target natin dito? So, sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, 83,300. But personally, I would be very cautious dito kasi yun nga, walang volume. So, first things first, ang kailangan natin i-break muna is the all-time high, which is around the 73,500. Then if na-break na natin yung 73,500, then only then we can target the 83,000. So, right now, very crucial na magkaroon tayo ng buy volume. At the same time, we must break the 73K. Now, let's try to look at the RSI dito kay Bitcoin. Kay RSI, wala tayong nakikitang bearish indicators dito. So, this could indicate na we might continue this uptrend. But yun nga, wala nga tayong ganong volume. So, medyo hesitant ako doon. Looking at this in the daily time frame naman, you can see na wala din tayong big bearish indicators dito. Siguro yung masasabi lang natin dito is yung RSI natin is not overbought. So it's actually indicating na meron tayong room to grow dito kay Bitcoin. So pwede kasi dyan mangyari is umakit siya at magkaroon dyan ng kanyang movement dito. At the same time, yung RSI niya would start to decline dito. So in this case, if that's going to happen, you can see na that is an increasing price while RSI is declining. So those are traditional signs of a bearish divergence dito or a bearish indicator na nga dito. So in this case, after we play out this analysis na sinasabi ko sa inyo sa 4-hour time frame, the next thing na we have to monitor is this bearish divergence forming in the daily time frame or potentially na mag-form. So right now, those are the things that we are going to consider within the next few days. And take note guys, if you want to take advantage of this next trade, make sure to trade this guys kay Bybit kasi kay Bybit is puro ating Bitcoin trading fees. And you can also claim up to 5,000 US dollar bonus if you're going to use our sign up link. And yeah, yun lang siguro muna yung madidiscuss natin dito for the time being. I don't think that there's a lot to talk about dito with the Bitcoin price action other than the bearish indicator na nakita natin sa stochastic RSI sa previous video. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to check out our Gabs Crypto YouTube channel. You can actually just click our YouTube channel dito, then you can actually find all of our videos. So make sure to check out our previous video, then you dive into this video, and then i-combine na natin yung analysis natin, then doon tayo mag-base sa ating mga next move. Anyway, yun lang muna update natin for the time being, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.